Hello everyone, this is Soxaeus and welcome to episode 18 of Agrarian Skies 2. So, as usual, we have lots and lots of quests to get through. And I just wanted to say as well, just wanted to let you know that I have actually gone ahead and added in carpenter's blocks and chisel too. Now, the reason why I've done that is because, well, I don't have an awful lot of vision, I have to say, and so just using the standard blocks that are in this pack and the micro blocks, I don't really tend to produce very aesthetically pleasing things. But with chisel, if I just why not, I just put it up here and get rid of that. So with all of these blocks, it actually helps me to think of different things. So that's what I'm going to do, basically. I'm going to use some of those blocks to make, or attempt to make, it's not definite that I'm going to make really nice things, but I am going to try. So that's the plan. That's the plan. So this horrible whatever I've got going on right now is going to hopefully turn into something a lot better. And I'm also probably going to be destroying things, taking them down and rebuilding. Now, I was thinking of doing like a tree house base. So like this is the top of a giant tree, and there's different platforms going off and having like suspended, walkways in between. But I think somebody else has already done that, or is in the process of doing that. So that sort of ruined those plans for me. And I don't really want just one giant platform. I kind of wanted things going off in different directions. I have an idea with what I want to do with the blood magic, and I'm going to probably put a Thaumicraft over in the same sort of direction as that. And I've got plans for that. So for that sort of thing, I already have plans for what I want to do. And obviously I like this, what I've done, but I want to move it from here, maybe put it on its own platform and get rid of the cobble and carry on with what I was doing. So that's that. I want to build a house. I want to tear this down and build a proper house. I want to build a proper farm area, mob trap, like somewhere for all of my machines, like a factory. I need better power, and I want them all on different platforms. So that's what I'm going to do, but because somebody else has already done a tree house idea, I'm a bit confused now. I'm not really sure how to do it. So, I don't know whether to make it rural, like a town, or to make it futuristic. Maybe futuristic. I don't know. So let me know your opinions, guys. If you've got opinions, something that you would like to see, please leave me a comment down below and let me know what it is that you think would look quite cool. Okay, so let's be getting on with some quests. Look, here we go. Sky Farm. Right, it wanted us to make an agri-carnation, which is Botania again. So I have the items ready. Let's get rid of this stuff down here and get back to stuff there. So we come up here. No, it hasn't got water in. Why would it? It never does. Right, so it's one of those, two of those, one of those, one of those, one of those, one of those, and a rune of spring. Oh, and of course a seed. Forgot the most important thing. Seed, you. There we are. And why not? I might have to come back over here at some point, so I'll fill it up for myself. So this is an agri-carnation, which is really quite cool. What it does, it needs to be fed mana. But what you can do is you can use it on your crops, and it will, with the mana, it will help to grow the crops faster. Ow. So a bit like the sprinklers, does the same sort of thing. So you can pop it in the middle of your crops and it will help them to grow faster. So I may or may not do something with that. Not sure yet, but it can go in there for now. So that's that one. Give me back my book. Where? Oh, did I really do that? I did. Wow. Wow. Food. What else did I get rid of? That. That. I think that was it. If not, I'll know where to come looking. So, I've done that and I get another one and some bone meal. Just what I always wanted. More bone meal to go with 30 bags that I have there. Put that in there. Right. That didn't open up anything else. Okay. The next one wanted, I've already done the breeder and the grinder, which is what's killing off the animals over there. It also wanted me to make a rancher. Now a rancher is made with 2 shears, 2 tin gears, a redstone reception coil, 2 plastic sheets, a plastic pipe, which is made with just 6 plastic sheets there, and a machine frame. And there is our rancher. Now what the rancher does is quite good. If you've got cows, it will milk them. So quite handy to get lots of milk. Does it just do that? It possibly also shears the sheep, I'm gonna say, without killing them. Because obviously I'm getting wool from the sheep being killed. So I believe it also shears the sheep. Pretty sure that's what it does. It's been a while since I've used one. Okay. So we've done that and it gives us 4 sewers. Now the sewers are quite cool. What you can do is put them at the bottom, say in the middle of these little areas here, and as the animals walk over them, and you can upgrade them, you can put upgrades in them to make the areas bigger, and as the animals walk over them it will collect sewage or poop from the animals, and then you can use that, if it's the same as what I remember, to, I want to say, compost it. Is that right? Yeah! And it goes in there. Yeah, that's what it does. See, I do know some things. Right, they wanted us to make an upgrade, an iron upgrade. So that's there, so 3 iron, 3 raw plastic, 2 redstone, and it's actually using from Thaumicraft the gold coins. Now I have been getting the gold coins out of the common and uncommon bags, like the loot bags. There isn't anything in there, there's no loot bags in there, but yeah, I just wanted to show you, but there isn't any, but they come out of those. There might possibly be another way to get them. Pressing R, no, nothing's happening. Okay, so that's, oh, and it wants to do a precision sledgehammer. I suppose I can quickly do that. What are we using? It's more, oh no, there we are. I have, if I could spell, yeah, more plastic and 2 sticks, and I put my sticks away. 2 sticks. And I'm going to need more plastic. Okay, that's not a problem. Thank you. You there. Precision sledgehammer. And what that does is it shows you, firstly, oh, thank you, I'll have those. It shows you, firstly, if I put it onto there, it shows you the areas covered by the machines. And you can also turn the machines round by hitting it. I'm saying this, you used to be able to. I'm assuming that's still correct. God, I really should research this stuff before I say it, because some you know, because I've played different mod packs and things, some mods aren't in them, and then I don't use them for a while, and then everything gets updated, obviously, and then I'm not sure what's been done. And so I'm sitting here saying, oh yes, that's how it works. Actually not, guys. If I'm wrong, let me know in the comments, but that's how it used to work. But no, if I am wrong, please let me and everybody else know in the comments. Thank you very much. Right, I haven't done the multi-farms yet, just because firstly it doesn't open anything for me, and as I said, I'm just trying to concentrate on quests that open up more quests for me. So, and I don't want to go all out and finish all of these quests so quickly in one go. So I haven't actually done the multi-farms yet. Now they actually come from Forestry, and I will show you how they work at a later date. So next one, Power Grid. Now I have this top tier generation, the culinary generator. Now I haven't got one of these going yet because I need 8 of these. That's fine, it's a bit of a grind, but I can make them. But it also needs this transfer node hyper energy, and that takes 4 of the transfer nodes, which I made for this, and 1 bedrockium ingot. And for a bedrockium ingot, it requires 4 quadruple compressed cobblestone and 3 triple compressed cobblestone and 1 block of diamond. So what I've actually done is, if we come down here, is I have upgraded my igneous extruders to the resonant machines, put in 3 of the augments which upgrade the amount of cobble. So with the highest tier, with the same amount of water and lava that was originally in it, so 1 bucket of water, 1 bucket of lava, it makes 64, so it makes a whole stack of cobble. So I have both of my igneous extruders working at that level, and so it's obviously feeding all of that to make the lava, which is feeding that, it's feeding all of my setup there, and it's also feeding these cyclic assemblers that I set up. And what I've got here is to make a compressed cobble, a double compressed cobble, a triple compressed cobble, and a quadruple compressed cobble. And so far I have 2 quadruple compressed cobble, so I need another 2 of those. Get off! I need another 2 of those to make the 4. Then I need 4 triple compressed cobble, and then I need a block of diamond. The block of diamond is the easiest bit about that. So I can't actually complete this quest until I can make that thing. So that's on hold. Right, assembly line. Now, as I just showed you, I made that. Now, what I can actually do is I can show you how they are made. So this is them here. So for the basic one, which goes into a hardened machine, it's bronze. So a pneumatic servo surrounded by bronze and cobble. The next one up is 2 bronze, 2 gold around a pneumatic servo with stone, and the last one is 4 gold around a pneumatic servo with obsidian. So that's what are in my igneous extruders, creating all of that cobble for me. So yes, I did that, and I get a compression dynamo. Great, thanks. Is that you? Yeah, go join your friends. Okay, and I also did this one, sludge boiler. Now, I must have done that at the end of the other episode. I'm not really remembering because my memory's so rubbish. But I remember talking about sludge to you guys, so I'm going to go with, well, I did make it because it's here somewhere, right? Sludge? No? No? Maybe... What did I have to do? Did I make that? Have I just gone over it? Am I stupid? Right, okay. I am blind. Everyone's face palming because they've already seen it, and I have not. No. 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 Huh. Then I'm not sure why it's telling me that I've made that, because I don't know. If you know the answer, comments down below, please. Right. Okay, so it still wants me to make a meat packer. I'm not going to do that. And it still wants me to make the auto brewer and auto disenchanter. That's open redstone copying. Still got laser mining and machine machinist workbench there that I can create in there. Mob Hunter, I've not done anything. Mystical Blood. Yes, I have prepared this alchemic chemistry set. And I get a reward bag and a vial of revitalization. Why, thank you. Now, none of these quests actually open anything, so I'm going to leave that for... Wait a minute. Oh, okay. I'm going to leave that for another time. Basic. Great. Just what I always wanted. Okay. Give me that. Nothing in there. Oh, yes. Now, applied engineering. Engineering? Applied engineering. Cannot get my words out. So, it wants me to make an inscriber. I've already got the inscriber calculation press, and that gives me an Now, I got those from, and I think I explained this before, with when I was setting up the smelteries for the auto processing. When I removed some of the, what are they called? I want to call them a mould. It's not a mould. Give me that chest. A cast, that's right. And I couldn't get the cast back in time, so it put in a whole thing of lead, a whole thing of iron, a whole thing of blah 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 blah, and I actually got the presses. So that was quite cool. So I did that inadvertently. But for the inscriber, it is made with 5 iron, 1 FluxedCrystal, and 2 sticky pistons. So I shall have that. It gives me a reward bag and an engineering press. Haha, I said it correctly this time. And then it wants me to make a crystal growth accelerator and a charger. Now, the crystal growth accelerator is made with 4 iron, 2 quartz glass, and that is made with either nether quartz or Certus quartz dust, with 5 of those with 4 glass, and it could be any glass or any combination of the dusts. The Fluix block, which is just 9 of these, and the ME glass cable, and that recipe has changed from what I remember it, so you need 2 FluxedCrystals, either the pure or the normal, and quartz fibre. And quartz fibre is made with any of the dusts, with any of the glasses round like that. Now, as you can see, I've got 6 there, and there's a reason for that. So I've got 6 crystal growth accelerators, thank you. And it also wants me to make a charger, which is here. So 5 iron, 2 FluxedCrystals. Ooh. So we've done that, and it gives me a pure Certus quartz crystal. Well, thank you very much. Now it wants me to make a growth chamber, and that was the reason why I have 6 of these. So if I go into crystal growth chamber, 6 accelerators, 1 glass cable, 1 chest, and 1 hopper. Now, I do believe I have a spare hopper in there. Give me that. And what this does, basically, when you want to grow the crystals from the seeds, which don't do anything in water. Now what they need to do is they need to be in water. Oh no, they do. It's just extremely slow. It's just extremely slow. So you have a pool of water and you surround it with the crystal growth accelerators. Now what they do is they speed up the process, but what this chamber does is it speeds up completely. So you put the seeds inside the chamber and the seeds grow very, very quickly. Now I'm not sure if that works with or without being connected to oh, what am I doing? What am I saying? I don't know if it works without being connected to an AE system, but sure, why not have a look? It's sleeping. Okay, so I'm going to say that it does actually need to be hooked up to an AE system, but I'll just put those in there for safekeeping because I've obviously not got that far. So let's just run back up here. All the way up. So we've got that, and it gives us another one of those, thank you. And now that's opened basic network. So I have some other stuff there to make at a certain point. So finally, a quest that opens things is the forestry machines, and it wants me to make a carpenter, a squeezer, and a centrifuge. And no, I'm not getting into bees. As I said, I just want quests open, so I'm doing them. So the squeezer is this sturdy casing. Now all of forestry's machines take these sturdy casings, and they are made of 8 bronze ingots. Bronze or tinker's alloy, they're the same thing, it's all bronze. So one of those in the middle, 2 glass, 6 tin makes the squeezer. For the carpenter, it's 6 bronze around a sturdy casing with glass. And for the centrifuge, 6 copper around the sturdy casing and glass. And that gets that for me, and I get a beealyzer, honeycomb, and some tropical hives there. And now that's started to open up things for me with the bees. Now, as I said, I'm not planning on doing bees just yet, so those things can go away for now. Now we have a greater reward bag here. Let's find out what's in that. Redstone ore, fine. I had some more of that somewhere. Who knows? Right. So I believe that is it. Nothing in there yet. So I've not managed to open that. So, right guys, a bit of more questing today and letting you know my plans. So, as I said in the beginning, let me know what you think I should build out here with my platform. Should I go for futuristic? Should I go, because it's, you know, Agrarian Skies, should I go for something more agricultural, like farm buildings and things? Should I go for the tree house, despite the fact that somebody else has sort of done that? I'm going to do suspension bridges between the platforms anyway, because I had that idea in my head and that's what I really want to do. But it's just really the style of how I do this. So please guys, let me know what you think I should do. I'll be looking forward to seeing your comments there. And that is it for this episode. So guys, I hope you have enjoyed this episode. If you did, please leave me a like. Please comment and tell me what you did enjoy. Also comment and tell me what you want to see me build. Oh yes, and the other question was, do you actually want to see me build? Or do you just want to be like, ta-da, I built this in between episodes? What would you prefer to see? Would you want to see me doing some building? Would you like me to see me doing something a little bit different? Designing, building? Or do you just want it to be ta-da? Or do you want it to be like super speedy, right, building? It's up to you guys. It is completely and utterly up to you. Let me know. So, great. I will see you in the next episode. This has been Soxeus playing Agrarian Skies 2. I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye bye.